CNN News 18 has travelled all the way to Anantnag to follow Mehbooba Mufti, who is contesting on this Lok Sabha seat of Anantnag and Rajouri. She's trying to ignite people and draw votes in their favour. There's a tight contest between Mia Altaf of the National Conference and the other leaders as well. We will talk to her extensively and see what she has to say on the manifesto and several other key issues that the PDP is right now talking on. We'll follow the leader today and see that what she speaks to the people and how the campaigning of the PDP is going on. We have one of those voices which has been attacking the centre or its decisions of abrogating Article 370 and the decisions which we're taking after that. Ma'am, you know, you're a known face across India. You have been vocal about BJP and its policies. Today we are seeing first elections taking place in Jammu and Kashmir after application of Article 370. How does the PDP see it? Because today your father is not there, who was a driving force of the party. Maybe he would have guided you a different way to deal with this. How do you see these elections? Do you think it's a major focus of Jammu and Kashmir at the moment?
Well, people at this point of time, they feel dispossessed, disempowered. And so they are angry. They just want to express it through vote because they have seen, you know, stone pelting or gun is not helping them. They want to use this democratic space to cast their vote and send a message to New Delhi that nothing is normal in J&K. It has been, you know, transformed into an open-air prison, and change this narrative that everything is fine in J&K. They want to tell, I mean, just look at Ladakhi people, how unhappy they are. They were the ones who celebrated Article 370 abrogation. Look at the Dogras, how angry they are at this point of time. And as far as Kashmiri people are concerned, they can't even express themselves. Even the journalists aren't spared. They are, you know, booked under PSA, UAP, and nobody can talk.
We have also seen that after 370, a lot of changes have taken place in terms of you know, laws applicable to Jammu and Kashmir. You're talking about land rights, particularly of the people living in forest areas. That has been one of the focal points of the PDP. That it's our land, you know, it should be given to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. If elected to power, how does the PDP try to save all these?
Well, first of all, let me tell you, it's not being elected to power. That's what I am saying. This is not a, you know, election for us to for government formation. This is an election for elected your representative who can give voice to the voiceless, who can talk about the issues that confront us at this point of time. So when I mean any one of us gets elected, we'll talk about the real situation on the ground that is, you know, they're confronting us all the time. I mean, there is so much of fear psychosis.
Prime Minister has always targeted National Conference and PDP on the charge of dynasty politics and so other charges that these are the two parties जिनके साथ हम हाथ नहीं मिलाएंगे बाकी जो भी parties हैं. आप कैसे देखते हैं इसको? BJP has not even contested in Kashmir Valley directly.
Well, the way the narrative they are building in the country, you know, Mangal Sutra, all the properties going to be given to Muslims, you know, they are going to give reservation to Muslims and all that communal tension. How can they dare to put a candidate in, you know, Kashmir? Because we are at the end of the day a Muslim majority state. The way they are demolishing our mosques, they are closing our madrasas, they are lynching our Muslim people. So they understand they have to win this election not on development, not on employment, but they have to fight this election on communal basis. So that would have an impact here also. So that's why they have not put any candidate here.
Also, we have seen that Prime Minister saying that I'll see that which party comes and talks about 370, particularly the Congress, that they have not even mentioned in their manifesto, but you are still part of the same alliance.
Well, I think, you know, let's wait for the time and see. I think we, the people of Kashmir, Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, we are enough to talk about our own issues. You know, we don't need anybody else to, you know, talk or not to talk about such things. And when it comes to, you know, these, when you said this Dinas, when Mehbooba Mufti was a Dinas, when they begged me for 3 months, when they begged Umar Ubla to be a part of BJP government. And all the Dinas who are in Congress, whether it is Varun Gandhi or it is Jitin Prasada, they are Dinas till they join BJP. They are corrupt till they join BJP. So I think BJP has lost the plot. They don't have any principles at this point of time.
of the important factors that I've seen in these elections from the PDP is not to directly target the National Conference. You'll see where one of those areas where National Conference flags are installed and PDP is trying to do its roadshow in this area. Mehbooba Mufti has been constantly not targeting them, while Umar Abdullah Farooq and the entire National Conference leadership has targeting them and claimed they were a C team of the BJP in the valley, quoting some statements that the BJP leader in Jammu had made. But this is an interesting factor that the PDP is trying to gain momentum and votes even from the National Conference cadre. They are saying and asking people that this is not a fight between the National Conference and the PDP, but these elections are somehow those elections where everyone needs to vote in favor of Mehbooba Mufti and make her win on this Anantnag Rajouri seat. What will be the election result? We don't know. But yes, campaigning is intensifying and there are few days now left for the polls on this very important crucial seat where Mehbooba Mufti, Mia Altaf and other political party leaders are contesting. क्यों पीडीपी को वोट देंगे क्यों?
और इसके बगैर हमें कोई चारा नहीं। इसके बाद मुकाबले में किसको रखेंगे? इसके अलावा हमें कोई चारा नहीं। महबूब जी को पार्लियामेंट भेजना है किसी भी हाल में।
जरूर। आगे किसी ने कितनी बात है। जम्मू कश्मीर में जो इस वक्त सियासी मसाइल है हमें तंग बार बार किया जा रहा है और हम चाहते हैं कि एक मजबूत आवाज़ पार्लियामेंट में जाए जो यहाँ जम्मू कश्मीर की बात करे, मजबूती से हमारी बात रखे। और इस वक्त हम सब मिलजुल कर, अगर मैं पीडीपी से वाबस्ता नहीं हूँ, मैं सियासी तौर पर किसी पार्टी से वाबस्ता नहीं हूँ, लेकिन इस वक्त हमारी मजबूरी है कि हम पीडीपी का साथ दें, एक मजबूत आवाज़ पार्लियामेंट में जाए ताकि कश्मीरियों की बात हो सके।
विल स्पीक टू सम मोर पीपल हियर कि क्यों वो पीडीपी का साथ देना चाह रहे हैं या क्यों? आपको क्या लगता है कि कौन सी तंजीम आगे बढ़नी चाहिए इस इलेक्शन में?
हमें पता ही नहीं है कौन सी यहाँ ये तो लोगों का फैसला है कौन जीतेगा कौन, हमें क्या पता है। लोगों का फैसला है, मेरे ख्याल से पीडीपी जीतेगा। तो
नहीं, अब आप बताइए कि क्यों पीडीपी होनी चाहिए? अगर पीडीपी नेशनल कांग्रेस किसी पार्टी के लिए वोट दे रहे हैं तो क्या मुद्दे हैं आपके?
यहाँ तो पीडीपी की ज़रूरत है ना, यहाँ तो पीडीपी की ज़रूरत है।
तो लगता है अनंतनाग से पीडीपी आनी चाहिए। सो लेट्स आल्सो टॉक टू सम पीपल हु आर हियर in this marketplace and speak to them about their decision that they should be voting for the PDP. आपसे बात करेंगे कि क्यों आप चाहते हैं कि यहाँ पे पीडीपी या कोई ऐसी जमात आए जो आगे आपकी बात ले जाए?
कौन सी जमात?
कोई सी भी जमात जिसके बारे में आप चाहते हैं कि आपका आ जाए।
हम तो पीडीपी को वोट डाल देंगे, बस यही हमारा मुद्दा।
क्यों, क्या लगता है आपको महबूबा जी में
डेवलपमेंट किया है इसने अनंतनाग डिस्ट्रिक्ट में।
अच्छा, तो आगे क्या चाहते हैं आप? महबूबा जी क्या करेगी आपके लिए?
पार्लियामेंट में अच्छा बोलने वाला चाहे जो जम्मू कश्मीर की बात करे तो वही चाहिए हमें।
आप बताइए कि क्या जम्मू कश्मीर की क्या क्या बातें आगे होनी चाहिए?
ज़्यादा मसला है 370 का, 35 का और बेरोजगारी का, यही मसला है ज़्यादा। बाकी क्या मसला है?
आपके हिसाब से आपके बच्चे हैं कि क्या क्या मसले हैं?
बस यही है, बेरोजगारी है। बाकी जो हमने उसने छीना है वो हमको वापस चाहिए, बस यही बात है।
So as you heard from these PDP workers that it's important that the issues that the Mehbooba is talking to them about is reflecting on the ground. That's why you hear many of them saying that 370 jobs and a lot of things is in their mind when they go out to vote on this important constituency. Ishan Wani for CNN News 18 in Anantnag.